real quick, if you didn't know that I'm a bisexual girl, hello. Okay, I had like 4 breakdowns since 9 a.m. That's how my day is going, and it's 7 o'clock, and I'm supposed to leave at 6 o'clock. So there's that. You know what I be doing. Paying it dust largely.
Rick, and that is on the beat.
Happy Friday. I'm going to Brooklyn because I'm going to the L Word is having a party with Rap Genius. Last year they had one too, but Big Frida performed. It was like a karaoke party type thing. Yo, let me tell you something about my vlogs. Sidebar, I put all like my footage on my external hard drive, and I tried to take it off so I can start editing the vlogs, and it won't transfer onto my computer, so I'm very confused as to what I gotta do next. I don't know if it's Satan, I don't know if it's because, you know, I got my period right now. I don't know what it's giving, but that's what I'm going through right now. Yeah, we're gonna figure it out one of these days. Oh my god, I love this primer so much. Like, I have footage of vlogging from like when I went to that cocktail bar. Even the footage of Dawn's birthday from me getting drugged that night, like I still have that to put into a vlog, like all of that, and it's on my hard drive, but it won't come off. Like, I try not to do too many of the same ones back to back to back, but once I seen that I got too many me's or too many hauls back to back, it gives me like OCD, and I'll be like, okay, now I need to do something else because I feel like I'm getting lost in the sauce, and I feel like I'm doing the same shit, and then that's why I get in my head and be like, I don't want to do this shit no more, because then all my footage gets backed up, and like, yeah, right now I'm about to do a video on bisexuality, and then for Pride Month. After, I'm gonna do a review on the hair. Hi guys, I had a terrible morning. I started off editing, but then I got out of my head because of my cycle, so there's that. But I'm feeling a little bit better. I saged my room, I Palo Santo'd my room, so I'm feeling a bit better. I decided to do, in light of, what's the thing called? A Pride Month, sorry, to do a bisexual video, because that's what I am. That's what I've been for the past like 3 years. I think it's been 3 years. I asked you guys a couple questions on live. No. I had you guys ask me a few more questions because Tata asked me a few burning bisexual questions of the LGBT community, more so what the lesbian community be dying to ask, or like know for sure what it gives. Tata gave me some, like a good 5 questions to start off with, and I got on live and you guys asked me 5 more, so we got like 10 questions that we just gonna go through real quick, because obviously I got somewhere to go, like always. Obviously the elephant in the room. New wig alert. Ain't she smooth? Ain't she sleek? Ain't she sexy, darling? I can't wait to make her own video. It's not gonna be in this video. She's gonna have her own video because I would never ever play her. She deserves her own moment, doesn't she? Like, look how she just bitch. Okay, I already started by putting on my primer, which is my darling favorite. I did it on live, obviously. I will never switch unless something else comes out that's even more fantastic. Showing your skin, you already know the deal. Obviously going to use my COVERFX Power Play Foundation. It's that girl, an N120. Where is my manners? Girl, what's cracking? How y'all doing? How's your day? How's your Friday? It's Friday right now. I'm almost 29. At June 26th, it's creeping up. It's getting crazy. It's getting real spooky on me. Can't believe it. Oh! I forgot to do my eyebrows. Satan? Whoa. Tapping more into the human race. Now we can get back to foundation. Because they thought they had the kid, but what they had the kid was fucked up. Anyway, okay, so boom. Flipping at my journal, okay? They're in no particular order. I don't even know why I'm giving this. But the first question I will answer is, do you believe bisexuals are really 50-50? By 50-50 meaning actually like both. To be honest, growing up, I did not believe that they were 50-50. I grew up, well, not grew up, but my 20s and my late teens, I believe, but for sure my early 20s, all spent as being a diehard lesbian, okay? So in that time, you couldn't tell me that there was actually 50-50. Like, people really was liking both. In my mind as a lesbian, you liked men, and that was that. I didn't want to touch you. I figured you was tainted. You know how we deal with, like, no, you are not liking. How could you like both? How could you like both? That was me in my head, like. But something happened to me where it caused me to dabble. Also, COVERFX, can we talk real quick? Why is it like paint? Like, why is it like this? Why? Maybe I squeeze it out wrong. Maybe there's a better way to be doing it, but I be giving it up like this. Like squeezing it down for something to come out. But maybe there's a better way. If you know a better way, holla at the kid. Like I was saying, I don't think I knew that I was going to want to dabble, but I knew that it wasn't until I had a lot of big like fights to my then girlfriend is where I was like, yo, I'm about to just try whatever I want to try. I was at this party called Holy Mountain. If you've ever been to Holy Mountain, you know what Holy Mountain gives. It's giving drugs, sex, and alcohol. If I ever had a taste as to what Studio 54 was, it was at Holy Mountain. You know, I was on my last few fights with my girlfriend, and this guy kept being on my heels, and I was just like, fuck it. And if he's in this party, he's clearly fluid. Like it's a very LGBT type of party. So if him being a straight man in that party, he not a straight man in that party. That man is very curious. That man is either fluid or curious, and I'm here to be the same. So that's what it is. Just one day I was just, something clicked in me in that party, and I was just like, I'm trying it. I really was tired of having fist fights with my girlfriend. So for me, because I spent so much time dating women and loving women, I truly do both. Like right now, obviously I'm on break of the hunt, because normally I was doing the hunting for women. I'm just not beat to do it right now, but also I still got my last girlfriend I got because she bagged me at a party. Like she saw me, she pulled up on me. That's kind of what women do to me also. Pull up on me and I just be like, oh my gosh, sure, let's be together. We're in a relationship now. Now it's not giving that. And women tend to like want to be in a relationship off rip. So right now, that's why I'm more frequenting men, because men don't know how to commit, and that's not what I want either right now, because I want damn near perfect. So if you're not giving damn near perfect, then we're not together. But women are giving, I don't like to like just talk to you, we gonna be together in like the next week. And men are giving like, girl, get off my, like, we're never gonna be together. And that's perfect for me. Like being 50-50, it's just not that much, it's not that much thought. Like what you like, and that's that. Like one day I want to go out on a date with a girl, it's gonna be, I'm gonna be on her heels, like the same way I'm gonna be on a man's heels, in a different energy. But I have a lot of not masculine energy, I forgot what term I'm looking for, but I'm a very aggressive kind of girl when I'm with men or women. But I don't think everybody's 50-50. I know a lot of girls give, I'm bisexual because they're bored, but they predominantly will go for men first. Me, I don't choose a man or a woman first. It's whatever is floating my boat for the energy of that person. The way I view it is, I feel like certain women are satisfying a certain fetish they have with dating women or being sexual with women. Past the first month, they don't really know what they're doing with a woman. And that's just a sad truth. So I can see why people don't really understand bisexuals. But I do not believe all bisexuals are 50-50. I do believe that I am the 50-50. Because I like the kind of men that are lesbians anyway, so there's that. T. The stigma of cheating in the bisexual community is that we do it the most. Because we like both, we are the cheaters of the community. And a cheater is a cheater. Like, that ain't got nothing to do with because we like both. I feel like growing up, we was a little bit more bangy, and I did believe that. I really did, because I'm like, because I've had girls that like used me as an experience, because one, I'm feminine and aggressive at the end of the day. Like I'll give this, but when I open my mouth, y'all know I'm very like, you hear it? So I am a fetishized type of girl. I never cheated on none of my girls. Actually, I did on one occasion start talking to my ex, but I was still lesbian. I was with my girlfriend and I was still talking to my ex at one point, because I did not know how to just like man up and tell my girlfriend I didn't like her sex, but whatever. But yeah, the whole like bisexuals cheat is childish. It's not because they like both genders. No, that girl is just a cheater, and that's that. Like, don't bring that on me. It's above me. It's above me now. Okay, so the next question is, what made me change? Forgive me. Y'all know how Geminis get when we start talking about nothing. Where do we leave off? Oh, what made me change? I think it's like a two-part question. It says, what made me change from being a lesbian to bisexual, and when did I accept, like, girl, you're both? I was really tired of getting into physical fights with my girlfriend. Like, we was fist fighting and I was not losing. It wasn't right. I don't know how many times I gotta like explain this story or speak on it, because I have forgiven her. I'm sure she's doing whatever she gotta do or has to heal in her own ways or whatever she's doing. Women, like we give a lot of chances in hopes of better to happen, but like the red flag is a red flag. Like it's never gonna change into white, to yellow, nothing. It's going to be that red flag from the beginning to the end. Like you cannot change people, you can't force them to be on your time. Same way no one can tell you how to change how you move. It's that for the other person. I was kind of just fed up with fighting. Like, that's ghetto as fuck. Like, why am I fighting my girlfriend? And why every time we in a function, we can't just have a nice, normal day? But there's properties of my girlfriend that I enjoyed as a friend. I guess it's not something that everybody can do. And it's not helpful for everybody. And I had to understand that just because I can do it doesn't mean it's healthy for the other person. And it's greedy of me to try to convince you like, no, like we good. Like, no, like, okay, fine. You can't handle it. Let me go. Because no, you can't handle it. And people that go themselves because they know they can't handle it, I appreciate y'all too. But when I went to Holding Out in that day and that guy like was pushing up on me, that's when I changed and I accepted it at the same time. I just had like a snap moment, a snap decision where he pushed up and I was like, fuck it. And I just was like, goodbye. I knew I still wanted to be with women, but I was like, I'm gonna see what this is hitting for. I didn't even like in between them. I just pulled up in the functions like, yep, this is Cam. How y'all doing? And that was that. Like, I was a carry. I'm still a carry, but that's just me. Mars, Aries. Boom. Doing it. Not thinking about it. Consequences later, if there are any. Who cares? I took a chance. Bam. That's me. All day. Being bisexual and just starting being bisexual at like 25, 26, however how old I was, it was a gag because like I didn't know this is how men have been giving it up all these years. Like what I've been missing out on was men being trash, and I can't believe I had to learn how to maneuver through men. Like I still am. Like I'm very new to the game. Packages just came. Juvia's Place, baby girl. I got one thing of concealer in here. There's no reason why I have all this box. Come on. Anyway, how do men feel about me being bisexual versus how do women feel about my being bisexual? The men could care less. Every time I even like let them even in on the fact that I do both or I date both or that they are actually the new thing in my life, you know, they all want to like think they can squeeze in a threesome and the girls want to run for the hills. Or the girls think that I should be in a threesome with they man. Like, why is it always sex? I'm still a Cancer, you know that? Like I still want to have a happily ever after one of these days, girl. Being bisexual, people feel like I should be walking around with like with a B on my chest, like, oh. And I am. Look at all of this box. Girl, you tried it. All right, so I got the concealer in the last shade, the darkest shade, and that is the number 1. Everyone be like, oh my god, I love that it's called number 1 for a change. I don't give a what color, what number, what the name is if it still ain't dark enough for me. Oh my god, it's not, who cares? Let's pay attention to what matters here. Stay focused. I'm sorry. This is not going to be dark enough for me to contour with. I'm gonna still try it regardless. It's very thick. When I took it out, it looks darker actually. I'm gonna just swatch it right here. Okay, that was a lot of product in one swatch. Looks pretty dark actually. Maybe I need to shut my ass up. Make me a believer though. I'ma shut up. Was I shooting in the gym with them? No. Was I at the factory making it up? No. Let me shut up and learn something real quick and stop being a little bitch. Okay, I think we're done setting. Is there retrograde going on right now? Oh my god. Oh my god. I hate my life. Okay, so that's my life right now. If I could shoot me, I would do it. Let's see if it's dark enough. I will stay home, as God is my witness. Get out my face, all right, Mr. Hair, because I will deal with you later. Now I can't find my powder? Where is the devil? Where he at? I just wanna talk. I just wanna fight. I refuse to go out like this. It will get better. It's not the end of the world. Shit goes on. At least I know that this concealer is dark enough to actually contour with. It has a lot of product on that wand, so be advised, be super light-handed, lighter than light. Light. Okay, that girl is not a game, and I ain't trying to play with her at all. Next question, let me distract myself from this travesty. Gross. Do I see myself marrying a man or a woman? I'm the kind of person that whoever I date, I want to see marriage. So either or, it doesn't matter, because I'm not in a relationship with anybody else if we can't get married. But I'd marry either or. I'm marrying whatever gender is loyal. I'm marrying the gender with a job, okay? That's who I'm marrying. That's that on that. Okay, advice to kids with unaccepting parents. I mean, that's not really a bisexual thing, but just do it. Like Nike, that's what I did. I would say always be yourself. It's gonna hurt sometimes, because you know, I didn't get accepted superly, but I also don't care sometimes in certain areas. Like, if I don't care, I don't care. Like, I'm just gonna go for it. Look at this, I'm so sad. I think I should be relaxing myself right now before I get into a heart attack, because right now, I'm feeling real fragile. When the pimples gotta be the most, like, it's so fine. Where I'm like, did you get everything, girl? Are you sure? Do you need coverage? Let me call for backup real quick. I ain't got no time to play with these hoes no more. Try something new and look how they do you. Anyway, how did I know I was into girls? From very, very young. Very, very young, I was very much looking at titties and ass from very, very young. I'm thinking about 6th grade, maybe even younger, like young adolescents, didn't know myself yet. All the porn was lesbian, everything. I was into girls from jump. I think I only liked boys' approval maybe in high school, but then like growing up younger than high school. But as I got older, it was giving very much lesbian. I knew I was deep down, but I didn't know if I was gonna be accepted. I would have never thought it was gonna reverse on me, that I wanted to like boys and if I was gonna be accepted for that. Next question is, was it hard to transition into dating guys? I think the hardest part of transitioning, for lack of a better term, I'm gonna say it was hard. The hard part was being public about it. All my lesbian friends having to see me fully date men. It was the hardest part, but it felt the best to not like fake like I didn't like them. You know, like don't nobody like a liar, and don't nobody act like a lesbian acting like she don't like men. Just say what it is. Like, that's what we hated, right? You know, so getting kicked out the lesbian community, it's a hard hit, you know? Everybody looks at you like a traitor, like you was never gay, and that couldn't even have a chance with you, was looking at you crazy. Like, girl, don't stop. Let me readjust my chakras. Hold on. Sorry, y'all know how that go. Can't nobody talk and do their eyelashes at the same time. And if you can, you are either a superhero or a full dementor, okay? I didn't highlight my nose or anything, so I'm gonna do that real quick. I really should have tried an eye look, but honestly, y'all got my back. Like, there was too many adversities going on in one take. Like, come on. Cut the girl a break. I was spiraling. Fully. And the last question I got was, have I ever experienced biphobia? And I think the only time I experienced what y'all may be classifying as biphobia, and we hate to see it, it was from my own best friend when I first switched, but I didn't give her no heads up. In her defense, I gave her no kind of heads up. I just pulled up with dude at a gay function, and she was like, give me the cold shoulder. Like, that was the most I've ever felt like I was not welcomed, accepted, or anything. Other than that, the girl's opening doors, you know? Everybody come out, like who you wanna like. That's what pride is about, honestly. It sucks that, you know, we don't have that much support in the bisexual community, but like, it's up to us to have fun still. That's what it's giving. And I'm gonna have my fun. I ain't about to let somebody else's stigmas against me stop me from storming. Like, no girl, you don't understand us? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look at this stupid ass streak that ruined the party. I wish it was retrograde so I could blame it on someone. Lux. Like, you gonna miss out on me because I like to do both? Are you stupid? Being bisexual is so much fun. Like, I get to be with whoever I want, but I don't like come out the gate like, hey, I'm bisexual, shake my hand. I just go for what I go for. Like, if I'm in a lesbian party or if I'm in a party and the girl's pushing up on me or vice versa, it's just that. It's no, I'm not giving my backstory because I'm pretty sure I'm not finding my wife in the club anymore, nor my husband. So, and I shouldn't even be in the club. There's that. If you are struggling with coming out as bisexual, hardest part is just saying it. Everything after that is the best. Period. You get to do anything you want, but don't ruin our good name. Don't do that. As I was saying, it's Pride Month and 'tis the season to be your most unapologetic self. You feel me? Nobody cares who you love. Like, that's not their business. Like, don't ever get it twisted. What your preference is definitely yours. There's someone out there for everybody. Okay, if you are part of my live family and you know where I be dipping up to late at night, you know that there is literally someone that fits your exact kink. Don't let nobody kink shame you. Don't, unless you a pedophile, no shade, you can die. What lip should we do? Oh my God, we're gonna do nude. I don't know why we acted like we was doing anything else. This is Makeup Forever's Dimensional Soft Brown Pencil.
So I said, so I can't trust nobody. My niggas the wildest, it's fuck up they parties. Girls get that stop me, they not in that dungeon. But I'll be true if you promise that you'll drive me crazy. Hey, that's that shit.
Nigga, don't play with me. I look so good. I love you guys so much. Hopefully this video introduced you to another layer of me, or if you have other questions about what it's like giving bisexual, hit the girl up. You know I love a question. You know I love to talk. You know I love a reason to talk. So hit me up. Other than that, bye. Okay, just want to let y'all know I obviously found more reasons to make me late. Found my sunglasses, wearing a furry purse because the weather dropped down a bit, you know. Just wanted to let you know that I still ain't shit.
You was just a hot mess. You can call Tyrone. You ain't got to lie.